After a long day of recording, moving stuff, moving more stuff, buying stuff, and then moving more stuff, it's nice to settle down to... Oh, I'm playing the second quest. Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for Legend of Zelda, the second quest. Now with more whiz robes. All the whiz robes. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. I really want you to... Yeah. Excellent. Okay, didn't get you. But I got everyone else. Okay, there's only rocks there. Time for more darkness. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's time for. It's time for pain. Time for a lot of pain. I hope things are going well. Oh yeah, we can't go that way, can we? But if we go down... Actually, we should just go up. Going up means we can find more things. We need more health. We basically need a lot more of everything. Gonna spend my time... Hello, Thrithrin! That is 54 months, thank you so much. Here's more health! Welcome! I hope you're all doing well today. I'm tired. More dollars, more... Is that rapid shield block noises here? Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing that's gonna happen. So there's one room we haven't been to yet. And it's up there. Well, let's make our way over. And regret it. We need to go... that way, I think? To the left? Probably not. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh yeah. Regret. But at least I could deal with you. Ooh. Relatively painlessly. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. That's you taken care of. Might as well work towards getting some money. Hello, Arasorio. I hope you are doing good. We are playing some Legend of Zelda. Second quest. I did not, however, do that. Hang on. Need to do a thing. It's important. There we go. It lasts for the whole screen. It lasts for the whole screen, Thrithwind. Doesn't go away. Unlike the light, which faded right now. Hey Cav, how you doing? Hope you are doing well. Oh. Well, we can still use our sword, and that's good. Just gotta... Oh.
Mayhem!
That's Arasorio there with 45 months. Did the move go well? Is the move going well is probably more accurate. Ask again later. Much later. It's going okay at the moment, but it's barely complete. It's barely complete. There is still a lot we need to do. But I do appreciate the question. Hello, Linguistic. I hope you are also doing well. I'm really glad that we have the beams right now. Setting into the new stream setup, I hope? Yes! It's just better than the one I was using before. Better in almost every way. I even bought a new carpet today. Rug, rather, to go under the chair. It's a fancy rug. I like it. I don't like this room, though. This room is pain. I don't like this room one bit. I don't need to fight these. Why am I fighting them? I shouldn't be. I should absolutely just walk away. And I will. It wasn't cheap. Ooh. It wasn't a cheap rug, but it's a good one. Does your house have blue right side? No. Funnily enough, it doesn't. Funnily enough, it doesn't. It'll be a fancy place. Nah, I'm not sure it will be. Let's go up and around. Do not want to go the other way. Oh yeah, this is just the room with slimes. I can deal with slimes. See? Slimes give money. Add another stun. That is actually perfect. We can just deal with you like that. End it. Perfect. So if we go that way and then up, we should be able to get to where we want to be. Hello, TomTom. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm here just doing what I do. Leaving this room. Hello, Nora Rogue. I hope you are also doing well. I'm doing okay. No more Mario. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday is Zelda. Wednesday is Zelda. For better or for better or for worse, we're playing the second quest. We really shouldn't be, but we are. Must have been the wind. Lurk away, Shield of Hope. Lurk away. Oh well. Oh no, actually, we didn't take enough damage there to lose the. Oh. Didn't take enough damage to lose the. Oh, did there. That's unfortunate. Oh. Careful. I need a door, really, for this office. It currently lacks a door. I cannot adore the door because I don't have one. Oh, oh. 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 Although technically the Dark Nuts aren't stabbing us, they're just sort of walking around, minding. Oh, thank you. Minding their own business. Oh. Yeah, the room. It was partway through being redecorated when they put the house up for sale, so. There's no door here. I wish there was a door, but it just means I'm going to have to, Oh, there's a doorway. There's just no door. They were partway through redecorating, as I said, and they didn't put a door there. Did you just bother to make a new door? No, that makes a hole. Don't really want a hole there. Can you just use a jar as a door? No. No. That's not how doors work. Okay, now that there's more... Oh, gotta be careful we are. There we go. Right. Can I actually get through any of these? I don't have any bombs. Oh. No, there's no space between the A and the J. Yeah, problem is I actually need to use it as a door. I mean, this room might give me a bomb. Maybe. It won't. Nope. Oh. I mean, money? Money's not bombs. Trying to add a door to my throat? Nope. One thing at a time. First, table. No point putting a door there when the table hasn't been got yet. I need to get bombs. That was a terrible route to go. Well, That notification did not play. That is very strange, but thank you ever so much, old dragon. You raided. I don't know why that didn't happen. We've been raided. We have been. There was no notification. From NES suffering to more NES suffering. Stealthy raid. Apparently so. Tiddy Kiko Reverb? What? What do you mean, not a rogue? Thank you for the ham, though. I greatly appreciate it. I didn't disable that, did I? Hang on. Oh, rated and I was what? Oh! Okay, context. I was like, hang on, I have reverb? That's not good. Like, context is important. I will accept that talk to Tangy. There is no Tangy here, but there we go. Get rid of that, get rid of that, that there, that there. We can redeem that one, though. Actually, I could get Tangy here briefly. Me. There you go. You had your opportunity to speak to Tangy. Also, we have banned the sale of jewel crabs. Very important. Right, let's see. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a bomb. Bomb? No! There are going to be no enemies here that drop bombs. There will be no enemies that drop bombs. Also, we can't go that way to get out. Well, I suppose we're just gonna have to keep going. And walk into fire. Well, looks like we're just gonna have to move and... There is literally no reason to be in there. Like, that room is just an awful room. There is no purpose to it. Okay. Down doesn't go anywhere interesting. I suppose just going up a few times. I suppose that's what we're doing. Not if you drop anything, so... We go here. That guy is gone. How's the move going? I'm tired. I am very, very tired. But there we go. You know, don't finish the first Zelda. Well, I've finished it once, and now I'm gonna finish it again. Hi, tired. What have you done with Kiko? Nothing. Nothing. Still Kiko. I know! Shocking! I suppose you're just gonna have to take on the boss. Suppose you're just gonna have to take on the boss. Oh wait! Didn't we just get the... Oh wait, I didn't get the item, did I, last time? Did I? Did I manage to get the item last time? Or did I fail miserably? I don't remember. There's you walking into fire again. Yeah, we'll go into here. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, right, this room. That's fine. Oh. We only need to hit you twice. Oh. There we go. A little bit of money. And then we have to go through here again, by the way, to get the, Triforce. Okay, through to here. Oh. Yeah, I don't have bombs. Yep. Yep. Well, good news, we could just do this. And we can go buy bombs. Let's just do that. That was a mistake. Bombs have been really difficult to get in this playthrough. Can you tell it's been a while since I've played this? Can you tell? I can tell. So we get health. And then we gotta go get bombs. I have no idea where to get bombs. Do you have the Book of Magic or the Raft? Book. I also have fire. Never have that equipped. Alright, let's just head down. Or just keep going this way forever. Yeah, you can't actually leave that way. You have to leave this way. Can I have bombs, please? Bombs would be great. We are getting bombs. Oh, we are getting hit by boulders, though. Yeah, boulders are never fun. Neither are pea-hats. Oh, hi, pea-hats! I believe that's what their name is. I could be very wrong. Oh, look! It's another screen full of enemies that are really hard to hit. I'm gonna pass them. Can I get bombs? Bombs would be great. No. You can get nothing. Get nothing, Kiko. Okay, that's good at least. But it also means no enemies appeared. Okay. Still no bombs. I didn't have a Super Nintendo. We barely had any games for the NES. Just a handful. Thinking I also didn't have any Sega systems either until I was an adult, so there you go! I did have the Game Boy, though. We did have the Game Boy. And I had the Game Boy Advance later. I believe we could get some... Yeah, you should probably drop some bombs. This is where nothing drops bombs in Second Quest. You have to buy every bomb. I could believe that. I definitely believe that, considering how little bombs we've had drop anywhere. We'd have to find a store in that case. We'd have to find a store. We can find a store. We are getting a lot of money. I was starting to get the guy that had one of his kids that bought it when he moved to with mum. We had knockoff Sears Atari. Ooh. That's interesting. Must have been a huge jump to go from the Atari 2600 to that. I don't remember if you're a shop. I'm gonna find out. What secrets do you contain? Aha! I would like your bombs. I'd like a couple more, please. You have to leave and then come back. I will buy more. I should probably also buy the arrows. We should probably buy the arrows. Just need to get a bit more money. Then I can buy them. Presuming, of course, the game gives you more money. It's a little more. But only if you stun them with a bomb. Exactly. So we didn't have bombs to get more bombs. Hello, Blizzard. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. Today has been a very, very busy day. But now I could say I'm relaxing, but I'm playing the second quest of Zelda. Hey, that's good news, old. I mean, we gotta make sure that Star Trek 1 happens, right? Spoilers, by the way, for Star Trek 1. There's absolutely something here. Gotta just... Ooh. Oh, ow, ow. Bee! Bee! They're fast! Yep. It's a secret to everybody! $10. Star Trek 1, the one with the odd uniforms. Yeah, that's Star Trek 1. Hey, it's 10 closer to having arrows. Don't even know if you can buy arrows without the bow. I didn't burn. So I would have to go a long way around. We can do that from here, though. Or maybe we can't. And that one died to fire. They're like, oh no! And then fire. See, you have a bow. Why can't I use your bow? It's designed for moblins, not for Link. Or it just breaks every time you kill one of them. Now, I never saw much of the, by the way, we're at the pre-stream. Hello, everyone. I never saw much of the animated show for The Legend of Zelda, but I do remember that when Link defeated enemies, points showed up, which was a really nice nod to the show. Like, rather than the show being a game, originally. Even Kiko, hope, okay, New Hope's going well. I mean, it's happening. Moblin Moses the property of Moblin King. Please do not steal. Link doesn't want to break the rules. What if one of the rules is don't defeat Ganon? Oh, now you drop bombs. Now you drop bombs. Huh? Took all that time and now you're doing it? You're like, oh, okay, drop a bomb here. Now we've lost half a heart. Yeah, but I was at 8. I don't think... Oh, you don't think drop a bomb for you? That does make sense, actually. That does make sense that I don't drop a hero 0. I'll buy these arrows. Will the game let me? Yes! Now I have arrows. Unfortunately, this isn't Stone Keep, so I can't throw the arrows. Now chuck them! This isn't... I literally just made the Stone Keep joke. I literally just made it. Oh, teach Link how to tie a rupee to a stick. I mean, if rupees are sharp, it'd work. There are 2 there stuck on that space. And now they are both gone. Yep, we needed a bomb so that we could get bombs. We really only needed to buy one bomb. So we go this way. Deal with you two. This is absolutely not the way we want to go. Hello, everyone, by the way. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. We could make a dungeon appear. Which dungeon is this? Oh yeah, we did level... Wait, have we... We haven't done level 3 yet, have we? Well, let's deal with that, shall we, before we go back to 4? Why not? Why not? We'll do 3. Might as well. Look, this is so much more manageable. So much more manageable. That's wonderful. Right, let's go north. Snakes? Are you okay? I don't think the snakes are okay. What is going on with the snakes? That is strange. Oh, map. Thank you. Oh. This will be a bit difficult, but I think we'll be okay. Take a few hearts of damage. Get a few hearts of stuff. This will be good. This is a very short level. I mean, I suppose I could defeat you. Money's good. Keys are good. Should absolutely backtrack and go back to, let's head up, actually. Let's head up. Grumble, grumble. Oh. They're hungry. So we need to get the meat for you. Meat. So we have to leave this dungeon and come back. Get meat. We might as well check everything else out first. I go this way. Oh! Did you know, folks, that Dodongos dislike smoke? There we go. They do dislike smoke. And now they are dead. We got no money from them. Nope. There we go! Wait, was that the boss? No, that just leads to the compass? That? Huh? The boss was optional. I mean... Alright. I'll take the heart. I don't know the... Yeah. About to say I didn't know the purpose of this room. Do now. Wait. The Grumble Grumble person is guarding the... No, this is... Are they guarding the item? Well, looks like I have to go get some meat. Did you see that? It very briefly flashed 2 and then went back to 1. Well, got the Triforce! Gotta go find meat now! Neat! Okay, who sells meat? I don't know. Thanks for the bombs. Okay, who sells meat? Where would I find them? It's gonna be a vendor. The only question is, which vendor? Oh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna check you two. Oh, there's something there. It's a secret to everybody. 30 bucks. I approve. Now we have got a bit of coin. We could finish Dungeon 4. Which might be a good idea. It's probably a good idea. I think I'm in the wrong area to finish. Hello, X-Gemini, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. We haven't checked this area yet. Yeah, didn't think there was anything there. Okay. Nothing here. We're nearly back to... I don't think this is where I want to be. There is here, though. You do not have meat. Alright, we need to find where the meat is. I don't know where it is. Nope. Nope, there we go. And this... Hey! I found the meat! So now I can go get the item in Dungeon 3 and complete Dungeon 4. First things first, Dungeon 4. No, Dungeon... Yeah, I might as well do Dungeon 4. Yeah, I already have a blue ring. I do. That's why I'm blue. Just need to go back to... It's not here. Though this might lead me to where I want to be. No. That leads me to where I want to be. You could have 2, but why? It doesn't make me more blue. So now we have bombs. We can defeat the Dodongos. Then we can go back to Dungeon 3 and get the item. And then we'll have to find Dungeon 5. I do not know where Dungeon 5 is. And I hope you're all doing well today. I genuinely hope you are. To just check my phone for stuff, important stuff. And the Oh yeah. Don't need to fight you. Not going to fight you. That room is what's commonly referred to as terrible. Is this a blind Zelda run? Not really. I mean, I've seen Zelda. I know Zelda. I know of it. So, not especially. But I've never played the second quest before. And I hadn't actually played Zelda 1. I'm not sure why you envy me. The second quest is terrible. Like, this is not the definition of great. Some might say it's pretty meh. Not true. No, it's not. Like, the first quest was okay up until, like, the final dungeon. This is not great. Compared to the first quest, this is nowhere near as enjoyable. No, I went through the first quest, and now I'm on the second. And now I have to defeat all of these enemies. And immediately get hit by that, and thus be unable to attack, because that's a great mechanic. It is not a great mechanic. At least I can get rid of you. And I can do that. I mean, generally, the game is... it's eh? It's fun, but I don't have nostalgia, like, to tint my view of the game. I absolutely have games I'm nostalgic for, but this isn't one of them. It's not one of them. Oh yeah, we totally do not fight in here. This room is even worse. And go here. Just ignore the blob. Have more things here. My nostalgia sits squarely on the PS2. That's perfectly understandable. Mine's is mostly PC. That just dupes around. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. And then we have to go through a dungeon again to get the Triforce piece. Why did I go this way? No, really, I don't remember. There we go. Thing attained. Nostalgia is everywhere there is a game. I mean, fair enough. If you like games, I mean, I like games. Games are fun. You know, it's not fun. Building a bed. Building a bed is not fun. I did it, but oh boy, was it not fun. So, I think it could be fun. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I don't actually want to be in this room. I want to go the other way, I think. PS2 is nostalgic? Need I remind you how old the PlayStation 2 is? The PlayStation 2 was launched in 2000. It's 24 years old. So, for it to be nostalgic, being 20 or so, that's fine. That's perfectly understandable. Like, it's ancient for a console. We're on the PS5 now. I have literally no idea where I'm going. No, it is. It's just not for you. People grow up with different things. And that's fine. That's just time. With the blue bubbles, I don't remember what room that is. Was it up? Up past the bats. Okay. That's not the bats. That isn't bats. See, I was just in here. Too much talking about building beds. So this room's the one with the bats. Then it was this way. Then it was this way. Middle pep. Ah! Yep, I completely forgot, didn't I? Completely forgot. But here we go. Right, down we go. Yeah. Yeah, there's more time. There's more of a time difference between. Yeah, that's right. The launch between the TSD. Like, here's the thing. There are people out there whose first exposure to Star Wars is the prequels. There are eventually going to be people whose first exposure to Star Wars are the newer movies. That's just time for you. Okay. There already are. Yeah. And it'll only get more as time goes on. There'll be people who eventually won't recognise what a PS2 looks like. Or a PS3. And definitely not a PS1. Alright, now we'll deal with this situation. 1. Gotta just avoid stuff. Ooh, careful. Oh, there's 1. And you're gone. Okay. And you're gone. Right, there's only 1 more left. And they're gone! Alright, so finally, we're about to get the item. It's in here somewhere, isn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, it's in here. Oh, there! Okay. Got some more bombs, at least. Yeah, I'm not gonna go left. Oh, you think I'm going left? I'm not going left. There's something in here. Does the food work on the... I don't remember. Don't remember from the first quest. I don't think it does. I'm gonna deal with you now. Because you seem incapable... Oh, I say that. Right. One of these can be pushed. No, nothing is, Fraser. Nothing will last forever. Nothing. No games, no literature, no art, buildings, cities. Nothing will. Everything will eventually fade. Nothing lasts forever. Yep, nothing does. I dropped a bomb by mistake. It's fine. We've got the raft. At last. Now we can go get that heart piece. I had it coming. I came to be entertained, but I left with existential angst. I'm sorry. There's not a lot I can do about that. Oh, so now we loop all the way back round and go get the thing we missed. Tangy is forever. I wish that were true. But one day someone else will live in this house, and they won't know that I was here. We go to Kiko to forget our troubles, but he multiplies them. Well, sometimes, like, can't you prove it? Nothing lasts forever. You have a ton of evidence towards it. Yeah, but also, Okay, LPs are backed up before they switch. I think. Look at the pyramids. Yeah. Look at the damage that the pyramids have sustained over just a couple of thousand years. Eventually they will be gone. It may take millions of years, but Mount Rushmore will eventually disappear, eroded away by time. But some of it was just decay. And things will not necessarily be lost just to natural things. Things will be stolen. Things will be destroyed. Yeah, the pyramids were supposedly covered in marble. That's gone. There is no more marble on those pyramids. Yeah, those pyramids that are gone. Stone can't decay. Stone can erode. I use the word decay just to describe a general thing, but absolutely stone can disappear. Because it does. We so much the marbles guys because people took it, yep. What happened to a lot of like Roman cities and Roman structures in Britain? They were taken apart and the building materials were used to build other things. Those ancient Roman structures just gone. They're still here. They're not in the same form, though. Like, the stone you have is gone. It is now other things. The point I am making is, the world as it is now will not always be as it is now. Eventually, it will change. And things will be lost. Like, someday... I've gone back here already. Someday, like, the pieces of art that we, you know, see as timeless and amazing will be destroyed in a fire, or stolen, or someone will pour bleach on it, and it'll just be gone. Like, you'll still have pictures of it and records of it, but the actual art, the piece of art, gone. That's what happened. It's happened. It'll happen again. many times. That's the point I'm making. Things do not last forever. Nothing will. That doesn't mean to say we shouldn't try and preserve things and remember them, but eventually it happens. Yeah, it's happening in video games. It's happening in video games right now. Like, video games are being lost, rendered unplayable, impossible to access. Lots of them are. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, that's easier said than done. I don't remember where Dungeon 3 is. I've been talking about things disappearing. Somewhere to the east of you. Okay, that's direction I can go with. Somewhere to the east. There's a lot of east, though, is the problem. There's a lot of east. It wasn't there. You will be lost at the map. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is, Animex. I do not know. You're asking me, someone that has barely played Zelda, to figure out where a thing on a map is. I have not a clue. I mean, there's one rock. That's not what I want. I mean, I'm getting money. That's a fairy. That is not what I'm looking for. Kika doesn't need a map. I really do. I really do. Maps are good. Okay, maybe around here? Possibly in this direction? I go here. Nope, nope, that's just brought me back to here. Somewhere around here, maybe? More bombs is good. I will take more bombs. That does not sound good, Return Egg. I just read that thing there, that comment. That's not good. Ow. Aha! Aha! 2 statues, okay. We're by the 2 statues. South one and west one. West? Ah, okay. We found it. We found it! Yay! It only took far too long. Save? There's no saving here. There'll be no saves here. There'll be only me getting through Dungeon 3 to get this item. That's all I'm here for. I'm here for the item. I'm here for the goods. Give them up. Just again for trying to remember where anything is. Where's I don't know where Alias is. We have been betrayed. No Alias. Giga, you must play Highlight. Look, when we complete the second quest, we're gonna return to Highlight. That's the plan. Complete second quest, return to Highlight. This dungeon is incredibly linear. Incredibly linear. Speaking of games and, like, easy access to them, I'm waiting for some games from my childhood to become available more conventionally. I mean, where is my ready-to-play copy of Birthright the Gorgon's Alliance? Where is Descent to Undermountain? Where are these things? One day I'd really like to get a boxed copy of Tyrion. Yeah, I played through most of it, actually. I just didn't finish it in the stream. We were close. Alright. Grumble, grumble. Well, good news. I've got the food. Have the food. It's alright, I chose to play it. Oh, here's a fun fact. If I look to my left here, I've got my my copy of E.T. the Extraterrestrial for the Atari 2600 right there. I also have my copies of Bubsy 1 and 2 for the Mega Drive. Oh, ow. That's unfortunate. Right. That's the item! Did it come from the dump? No. I'm pretty sure it wasn't from that. Well, unfortunately you didn't see where that edge was. Oh, by the way, folks, I recovered my super old monitor. The 1366 by 768 resolution monitor. The one that makes Cav cry. Oh yeah, it's a much better boomerang. It goes far. So, now we need to go and find the raft spot so that we can raft. I saw you there putting the Jav command. There is no Jav command. There is no Jav. Who is Jav? I mean, who's Jumvan? That's the bigger question. That's a much bigger question. Typing with cat hand arms is hard. Why is Jumvan? When is Jumvan? Okay, let's head down to the shore. We now have the raft. We could do raft things. I do not remember where this is. What's in here? Ah, store. Nobody's asking how is Jumvan. Fine, because they're ruling the galaxy. Which is, you know, not bad in the grand scheme of things. I believe that, fledgling species did pretty well for themselves. Oh, I still love that emote. It's such a good emote. Such an emotive emote. Okay, here we go. Wait, I need the ladder for that, don't I? I need the ladder for that. Darn it! Can't get that until I get my ladder. There isn't even anything there. But I can go here. Which leads to... Take anyone you want! Thank you. I'll have more health. That seems like a good deal to me. There's another raft spot somewhere. I feel like it's further along. Gonna have to go find that. And now we're getting bombs for day. Why would you want to take the other thing? I don't know. Near the first dungeon. I don't remember where the first dungeon... Oh wait, the first dungeon is... No, I do remember where the first dungeon is. Vaguely. Vaguely. We'll make our way there. Very slowly. Okay, over here. It's got the first... Yeah, it's the only one that was in the same place. I'm still gonna get lost finding it. Who are you? What have you done with this tube? I don't know. I'm still gonna get lost finding it. Guaranteed you. I need a map. I really do need a map. I'm going to look up a map. Oh, I could also just use the... Oh, yep. No, hang on. You're absolutely right. I could just use this. This will take me to Dungeon 1. Yeah, this will just take me to one of the dungeons. It took me to the wrong dungeon. Please take me to the... Oh, it took me to this dungeon, but you can't use that at that dungeon. Meh. Okay, Dungeon 1. We're back at Dungeon 1. Excellent. So if I go... Grab that. Make my way round. There's a raft spot nearby here. Not there, but I think on the other side there is a spot. And this then takes us to someone that wants me to pay them for the door. There it is. Thank you. There's one P-hat, and... Level 5! Okay! We're back in business. Level 5, everyone. Let's go. Progress alert! It happens more often than you think. Oh, it's gonna be an interesting room, isn't it? Oh, it's not that bad, actually. That's actually a very tame room. Yes, level 5. Ah. Less fun now. Good news, though, we can keep them at bay. Like that. With the beam, everything's under control. It gave me money. That was my reward. Money. Alright, what's down here? Oh, it started. It has begun. And now we have this problem. Yep, we're dealing with Wizrobes. They are what's commonly referred to as a pain, especially considering the fact that we have to hit that so that we can use our sword. We don't have the amazing sword yet. However, we did defeat them. Hey, Geek, I got you some Wizrobes if you love those. No. No, Tangy, I don't. Oh dear. But we did it. We got through. Oh look! More whiz robes! How many whiz robes? I can't leave this room until they're all dead. We're gonna be dead in a moment. But I can! But we can't make forward progress if that happens. There, we're dead. Bleh. Well, good news! We found our new terrible dungeon. It's this one. Oh boy! Gonna leave immediately. Just immediately retreats. We need to get full health. And then we need to get very sad. Yeah, this isn't even Dungeon 9. The blue whiz robes are in Dungeon 5. No one likes blue whiz robes. They are not fun. With all that energy? Yeah, blue whiz robes are awful. They are really, really nasty. They hit you very hard, they hit you multiple times, and they can phase through everything. And they have erratic movement patterns. They are difficult. My efforts to get health are not doing very well. I don't have any health for you. Yeah, and now they come with red bubbles that can literally prevent you from... Okay. I want that. They can literally prevent you from attacking. So yeah, a bad combination all round. This game might take a few more attempts than I originally thought it would. Or rather, streams. I don't have anything for you! Didn't think you did. Alright. Can I have some enemies that will drop some hearts, please? The only thing these enemies are dropping... Ooh. Okay, 1 heart. That is alright. I thought you were only going to drop money. But then you dropped the heart. There we go. A little bit more money. Nothing there. Oh, I don't drop sick beats. They make terrible noises when they hit the ground. Hello, Leader B. I hope you are doing well this day. We're failing at the second quest of Zelda. Because it's the second quest. And this place just has you. I'm curious. Hey, sounds fun. I hope you have fun. Your beats are sick. You really... that's true. You probably should go to a doctor if that's the symptom for your beats. We are burning trees for no reason. Well, there is one reason. There might be goodies. There are currently no goodies. Let's try this one. New. Oh well, looks like that place is forever going to remain a mystery and will never be important for anything ever. So, this one, we can get health, which means we can now go back to Dungeon 5 and perish horribly. Okay, so if we go... That leads the wrong way. That's where we want to be. back in Dungeon 5 where the pain and the misery are. Also money. Excellent. But yeah, if anybody does want to throw some money my way so I can actually buy a dining table for my house that I've just moved into, there's a throne wish list. Want to get a good one that will last many, many years. Also, we barely made it anywhere in this place at all. Alright, so let's get some light. What, I wish to have a nice table? Yes, I do. That's kind of one of the perks of, like, having a house. You can get a nice table. That is something I would like to get. Did I go down before? I did. I didn't go the other way, though. You know, let's go the other way. What's over... Ow. What's over here? Honestly, I don't know why you're being so negative about that. If you think that you being negative bothers me in any way, it really doesn't. Okay, just deal with you two. Oh yeah, those are the ones that temporarily remove your ability to attack. Those ones aren't as bad. You can't beat a nice table. Well, you can! It might make a weird noise. Must be extremely tiring always being negative. Ooh! It's a number 2! There's apparently a room below us somewhere. That is not the bomb. And that's not how you access it. Maybe it's from the room down here. Maybe you access it from here. No. Yeah, I think you should relax, Fraser. Ah yes, the room down there. Filled with wish robes, red bubbles, and sadness. Yeah. Ooh, maybe you... Ooh. You make a good point. Maybe you do walk into it. Maybe you do. Let's try it. Yes! You do in fact walk into it. And it's full of blobs. No, it's bats. Why do you want to be in here? Yeah, got a key. Yeah, it's not a great mechanic, that. It's really not a great mechanic. I'm not a fan of that mechanic. It's not good. Okay, over here. And here. And up here. Did you mention that some of those walls are woven passages? Yeah. Oh. 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 Well, you can hit them when they're phasing. Okay. That's not so bad, then. Okay, this is going a lot better. Look at that! We're about to clear this area. Kind of. We didn't clear it. Why do I get the feeling that you're meant to come out that way and go here? Why do I get the feeling that's what you're meant to do? Yeah, maybe one of these is pushable. Nope. Is one of these pushable? No. Okay, I think you're actually meant to go through there the other way. Left blocks? That's not a bad idea. You're right. Left blocks. Good shout. Also, that does mean you can go back after pushing that. Oh! I don't have the bow. But I don't need to fight you, so I'm going. Is there anything sneaky here? The only thing there could be is a way this way. Or down. Oh yeah, I can't attack now. At all. Yep, it's bubbles. Oh, I've got the bow now! Excellent! I still can't attack. Can I now use the bow? Yes, the bow does not count as attacking. This is good. Wait for it. I hit a red bubble. When you hit a red bubble, can only start attacking again when you hit a blue bubble. And we got a key for that. Okay, so we did all that for a key. It's not the worst reward. And the bow. We did get the bow. The bow is good. We do need the bow to complete the game. This is true. We do need the bow. Bow is required. Bats, however, bit of a problem when you can't attack them. Fortunately, you can avoid bats. There we go. Ooh. Boomerang kills keys? It does. I know it does. Now we want to go up from here. Into this room. Oh! Well, this room is dreadful. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here. You could just ignore it. I could. I mean, I'll try. This room was no better. That room was just as bad. No, I was doomed either way. I was doomed either way. Now we just need to get some more health. There was no good outcome. No, there was not. There was only varying degrees of it going horribly wrong. Now we need to get a lot of health. We are not getting a lot of health right now. We should be able to find them somewhere. Last night there are no Wizrobes in the overworld. That is true. There are in fact no Wizrobes in the overworld. You're still playing Zelda Second Quest and don't want to win. Yeah. That is the sad part. It's still Zelda Second Quest. But there aren't Forgotten Beasts either. That is also true. There are no Forgotten Beasts. I got saved for the third quest. Fun fact, there was a satellite connection, like, Super Nintendo remake of Zelda 1. Ooh, thank you. I believe someone, like a group of people put that together as like a ROM that you could play. And it was given to you in a weekly dose. Very interesting game. Added lots of new things to Zelda 1. There we go. Yeah, but generally as my streams, all that stuff, it's just a place for people to chill out and relax, and a place for people to be awesome and lovely to each other. That's what my streams are. That's what all my streams are for. Right, let's just get out of this room. This room is a bad room. We avoid all of you. Ow. Get jabbed. It's not like that beam was going to last very long anyway. Do that. Yes, it had a, yeah, the Sega channel. Oh look, it's the awful room. You know, so long as I can get out of here with... Oh. Okay, I can... Oh, I cannot attack anymore. I can't attack anymore. Yeah, we had health. Then the blue bubble got us. Okay. And now we are dead. Remember all that health we just got? It's gone. Yep. We were just trying to get through the room. So you know what that means, folks. Leaving the dungeon and going to get more health. That's right. We were in there for like 3 minutes and now we're back. Also, because... Oh, here's a fun thing. I can't attack right now because I hit a red bubble before I died, so we can't attack. We need to go hit a red bubble so that we can actually attack. This is a terrible mechanic. Right, where's a bubble? Go to the fairy pond. That would require me knowing where a fairy pond is. Just gonna say, that would require me knowing where a fairy pond is. Right, so now we've hit that. Now we perish. Hang on. I hope I didn't hit another red bubble. Hope I didn't hit another red bubble. That would be unfortunate. Okay, I didn't. Whew. Okay, Forest of the West. Let's go to the Forest of the West. We can find a fairy. We could get the power things and full hearts. Then we can be alright. Then we can die to that room with the Wizrobes. Or the game can just be halfway towards giving me full health anyway. It's doing surprisingly well at that. Oh. Guess the fairy came to us. Just need to get one more heart. Just one more. Oh. Oh. There we go. We're at full. That wasn't bad at all. I'd like to say that was planned, but when is anything that I ever do really planned out super amazing? Except, Derp. Derp I can definitely plan. It's like, yeah, just go, Kiko. Go back into Dungeon 5 and perish a few more times.
Mayhem, yippee!
That there is Darkover with 38 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Full hearts and Bezo bucks. Yay! Yay indeed. You sub with Prime Gaming. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub you can spend on anyone you like. You can even spend it on me. I mean, I won't say no. It's always good to support your, like, streamers that you enjoy, provided you can. Never give more than you can afford to. To anyone. Like, always give within your means. And just watching and the like is support enough. Right. So we need to get through here and not get hit. Okay, we're getting hit a lot. However, we managed to get through. And we don't technically have to fight here either. So you know what? We won't. We're just gonna move on. So the gimmick of this room is that you can barely see the enemies. Not that it's gonna matter because... Ooh, compass. Not surprisingly, that's where we have to go. Huh. We don't have the ladder yet. Well, I'm just gonna go this way. Oh! Ah. Get rid of this mini-boss. Unless this is the actual boss. Could be. Could be. Ooh, ow. Oh, it's only 2 now. Ah, every hit to the chest does nothing. But we can get... Oh, we can get... Oh, no. Okay, good. Mini-boss down. We are making progress. We have 3.5 hearts. This room is fine. Every single bat is now gone. They have all perished. I mean, I'll take it. How'd that happen? I don't know. Maybe with the those bats, there's like a master bat? Okay, boss is right here. I mean, I might as well. What kind of boss is it? Oh, it's you. Alright. This is remarkably tame. I mean, alright. Ooh. However, we only have a couple hits. Now we only have 4 hits. But we only need to hit this head a few more times. And there we go! We've actually done this one. We've been to every room. Still no ladder, though. what was the item we got from here? It was the bow. I bet the game presumes that you either have to buy a key or go back to this level with the ladder to get that key. That doesn't require you to be more skillful in battle. I mean, if you know the location of any hearts, I mean, you can come and go as you want, Fraser. I hope whatever you're doing ends up going well. I mean, if anybody knows the location of the super mega awesome weapon as well, that'd be nice. I wouldn't say no to that. Do we actually have enough hearts for it? I don't think we do. I have to count the screen now. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need one more. Unless you can open those hidden paths again. Hello, Tentretto, how you doing? I mean, I have to remember where the hidden paths are. You're asking the wrong person to remember a thing. I'll remember where they are. There's one practically to the east of where you just were. Ah. Not great, can't eat today due to surgery tomorrow. Ooh, I hope the surgery goes well. I hope the surgery goes well. Okay, so let's go. So, just west, just east of where we are. Okay, I'll go east. Ah, so southeast, rather than south, or east. Yeah, you could say back where the game started, but you presume that I know where the game started. Again, don't really know this map. I was getting lost in the first quest, let alone the second. But I think we are moderately close? That's not it. Hello, KD Rio. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we started on this screen. We started there. Oh, ow. Choose the Cavcan! Release the Cavcan! And there is the Cavcan. Take any road you want! That leads me to here. So that one leads me to here. This one leads me to here. I took a little while to appear that time, but take any road you want. And that brings me to here. But that's fair enough, Tentretto. I just hope it goes well. Okay, so... we are here. Now push all these. Yep. Yep, there's only awful there. There are only people getting very, very mad. There's also this... ooh. You take 2 hearts off. You take 2 hearts. Up here... we have this. You've already been here. That I have. Apparently. Either that, or the person that's meant to be there isn't there yet. I want that. I want that. I want it. There we go. Yeah, this is the graveyard. I need more hearts. That is a thing I require. More hearts. If only I had a heart. Then I'd be a bit healthier. Probably. 2 hearts would be great. I don't know where they are, though. Not a clue. I'm gonna go this way. See what we can find over here. Probably Dungeon 6. Sure to clear to 80 hearts and throw a wish list. I don't know what Dungeon 6 is. Really don't know what Dungeon 6 is. I wish I knew. Then I could dye to whiz robes. It's... Well, unfortunately, I do not speak mumble. Super duper fast was like... Meow. Okay, I'd like... Nope. You found a map! Excellent. Well, I'm gonna go this way first and see what's up here. The answer is the corner of the map. And probably regret. Oh yeah, there's absolutely regret here. Okay, over here we have... more of you. A lot more of you. And... 6 is in the graveyard! Oh. Okay. Fascinating. Well, we can loop our way back to the graveyard. Shouldn't be too tricky. That is not the way I want to go. Oh, that way is a nope. Hi, I ordered 1 nope. Oh, it's right there. Enjoy it! That is the way to pain. Yeah, we do not go the way to pain. Instead, we go down here and head to the graveyard. Over here. And this way. And Dungeon 6. I'd really like to get that sword. Okay. So... the graveyard is here. Oh, one of these is gonna be it, isn't it? I believe I have checked the top left to find something, but I'll double check. Ow! I pushed it the wrong way. Yeah, I pushed it the wrong way there. Got hit. I'll double check. I do believe we already got the thing here. Yeah, we did. Worth checking. Okay. Let's find Dungeon 6. It's none of those. It's also none of those. Halloween there, sneaking in $35. Get yourself something sweet for your new pet, buddy. Thank you very much, Halloween. That was so kind of you. Sneaky. Sneaky. I hope you are doing well. We are suffering through the second quest. We managed to defeat 5 of the dungeons, though. It's 5 more than I thought we'd manage. Not in this stream, though. We've gone through 3, 4, and 5. Zelda 1 is a thing. It's absolutely a thing. I'm pushing Graves randomly. It's what I do. Alright, let's... Ooh. Okay, none of these are doing the thing. I can't stay, we just wanted to get you some... That's still very kind of you. Thank you very much. So remember your flute? Yeah. Do I need to use a flute on one of these random screens for no reason? Not that one. This one? Nope. This one? Why would you know to do this? Unless you gave, like, money to those people, like, pay me and I'll talk. There we go. That one for some reason. Okay. The manual. I don't have that to hand right now. Okay, how many was robes? Oh wow, only 5. How generous. Oh, you can hit me there, by the way. You can hit me. I can't hit you. But you can... Okay. I believe that one appears to be caught in a glitch. They got out, though. They got out. We did not have to help them. Oh, look! It's more I literally cannot go that way without the raft. So... Oh, the ladder, rather. We are getting the ladder in this level. Because if we don't, we literally cannot complete it. So let's go this way and get the ladder. I'm just gonna say no. Okay, I'll say yes to you, though. I'm actually just gonna say no to you, too. I'm just gonna go this way. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go left here and just ignore the fact that all of you are here and just get as much as I can done. Oh. So this was the money room. That's all this room is. It's the money room. That's... It's also the item room, maybe. Yup, this is where you get the ladder. Okay, this is where you get the ladder. Can I get the ladder without perishing? Yay! Alright, so good news, we got the ladder. Bad news, we're about to die. But maybe... Yep. Blue is rogue, just bleh. It's alright, Link gets more health. So what we do now before we perish, or rather before we think about doing anything else, is we go immediately to get that key. we're gonna perish, but we're gonna go get that key first. Then we'll perish. Because we can. 9. Got it! That counts. Alright, now let's go get max health. Score! Not really how that works in real life. Who didn't hit that red bubble? Nope, I didn't. I'm alright. I am okay. So now we need to go and find a... Yeah, the red bubbles. We've been having a lot of fun with those. And by fun, I mean pain. There is a lot of pain. Yeah, it's not great. Don't like the red bubbles thing. We actually have a lot of the Triforce. Oh, we're gonna have to go defeat Ganon at some point. That's gonna be a thing. So we need health. Some of you might drop health. No. Are you gonna drop health? Okay, you won't drop health. Do you like the nasty twist in this quest? No. No. I think it makes the experience much worse. I much prefer the first quest to the second one. Much more enjoyable. The things that were added in for this one, for the most part, have been a lot less enjoyable. Every new mechanic is well worth, but... Like, it's just... That's the point. You want a challenge? No! Summon for your challenge. It just makes it worse. Like, I appreciate the technical, like, side of it, but is it good? No. It's meh. I'm losing health here doing this. However... Oh. Oh, ow. No, I totally did not get health there. Think of this quest as... Yeah, but you know what the Plutonia experiment is? Not as good as TNT Evolution. Nah, it's not even in the same league, Blizzard. Keycamera press second quest or Zelda 2 difficulty? Zelda 2 was okay apart from the final dungeon. Like, the final dungeon was just mean for the sake of being mean. The rest of Zelda 2 was good. What was in here again? I've got nothing for you. Alright. Like, I prefer Zelda 2 to Zelda 1. By a long stretch. And that's not just because I played Zelda 2 in my childhood. I just think it's a better game. I just think it's a better game. And if people don't agree with me, that's fine. The world is big and vast. You do not have to agree with my my personal preference in Zelda games, considering the fact that I played so few Zelda games. Things I like about both, things I don't... That's true. There are things I don't like about Zelda 2, but I like more about Zelda 2 than I like about Zelda 1. I think I can safely say that. Also, I'm now going to do that thing where we're going to spawn a lot of ghosts. Then we're going to fight this ghost, which is the only... Or we're just going to leave. Yeah, that we could also do that. That seems like a plan. Don't do that, mate. There we go. And they all perish. And I get stuff. Hello, Kami. I actually have the, interesting thing. I have the, like, mini, like that tiny little Game & Watch style system. The one that has Zelda and Zelda 2? I have that. I would not want to play Zelda 2 on a tiny, tiny little screen, though. With the tiny, tiny controls. That would be bad. Oh, gotta get to you. No. And everyone perishes, and you gave me no health. There's a balance between difficulty and respect the player's time and hitting the balance. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. I'm not going to say that it's easy. And this was a very early time in Nintendo's video game career, so they were learning a lot of things. My hands are also incredibly weary. My everything is weary. I've been doing a lot of work. A lot of work, a lot of building stuff, a lot of house things. It's all been... It's been very tiring. It's been very, very tiring. Like, you told me that, Thrithon. You've said, like, I really enjoy these games. And I say, hey, would you recommend I play them? And you're like, no! Has your new mattress arrived yet? Not only did the mattress arrive, Big J, I assembled the bed yesterday. So now I actually have something to sleep on. And it was really, really, really comfy. It cost way too much money for me to, like, think about buying things. It's more money than I typically spend. I would have to... Many months, normally, I would not spend that much money. But, it's important. There are two things you need to spend a lot of money on. Gotta spend decent money on shoes, because you're gonna be on your feet a lot, and you need to spend decent money on your bed, because you spend a third of your life asleep. So make sure you're comfy. No, like, mattresses have a use-by date. Slowly over time, they get worn down. They're a consumable. Mattresses are a consumable. There's nothing here. Yeah, like getting a good bed, very important, and a new mattress. Like, take care of your body. You've only got one. Do it in the way that you can. Also, I lost all of that. Did I go right here? I'm going up here. Still not talking to you. Didn't think you were. Right. I'm just looking around for hearts here at the moment. Bumbling around, being a Kiko. Doing Kiko things. Yeah, I'm just going to presume I'm never going to find that. That's fine. Because I'm not wasting all of my time bombing every single wall. Not doing it. Wait, too late. I feel like there's something over here. I feel like there's something here. Oh! Master using it and you can have this! Great! I know where it is now, I just can't get it. Well, we need to get more hearts. What have I told you where the Bella is? So if you go left 4 from here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, here! Okay, here. Alright, here. But there's nothing here. There is something here. There's a fairy? There is something here. But where? Well, flute maybe? I mean, I'll try the flute. Of course. Take anyone you want. Thanks, buddy. You used a random flute to get access to this? How were you meant to know about that? Oh, you have Nintendo Power? Well, you can buy Nintendo Power with a subscription of all your money. Literally all of it. Well, let's see. I'm missing one heart, aren't I? Master using it and you can have this. Still don't have a lot. Oh, the stepladder. Yes, I have the stepladder. I have the ladder. I could use that. Is it? Yup. Did I guys any watch this? No, he's got the blue ring. I'm going the wrong way. We have the blue ring, which makes our clothes blue. When we get the red ring, our clothes will become red. Also, the hilt of our sword is also blue, because we have the blue ring. Why not stop at the southeast corner of the screen of the desert? The desert? I don't even think I really explored the desert. We could totally go there. Right down? I mean, we could go right... I can't... Oh yeah, I can! I haven't gotten most of them. I haven't gotten most things. I don't know where they are. Oh, I think the desert's... Yeah, I think the desert's over here. Yep, random desert. So let's go into the desert and randomly tootle a recorder. Yup. Hey, you want more medicine? No? I'll take that health, thank you very much. So, now we know where the heart is. And then go all the way to the right. Yep. And we'll get the one that's on the raft spot. Or not the raft spot, the stepladder spot. And I know where that is. Then we'll have all the hearts. Thank you ever so much, by the way, for telling me the location of those. I would never have figured it out. Jack, damn it, I keep trying to get rid of it. Well, why did you sell it to me? If you want to get rid of the medicine, sell it. You don't have to let... No. Haven't found that yet. We will eventually, but you know where it is. That you do. But you're hoarding that information. Like Kiko's characters hoard rocks. So if we head up here, there's the heart. Got it! No fanfare for it. So, then there's up here. Which leads to nothing. So let's now head back to where the sword is. Regardless of where the letter is, I want the sword. So it doesn't matter ultimately if we then have to backtrack. We'll have more stabby power, and stabby power is very important. We want more of that. Also, we're full now, so to make our way up to the top left. Here's the desert. Oh, it's at the top left. Oh, fair enough. Let's just head this way. Here? What? Not here. That does nothing. You want me to flute there? It does get everywhere, Sam. That is true. Again. I ain't talking. Okay, so she does nothing. Because we still don't have the letter. I love that this is a huge shortcut. A massive shortcut, that. Get him a larger speed. Oh, I can go here now. So up we go. I'm looking forward to the end of this week. We're going to paint the rest of this room. And once the rest of this room is painted, I will be able to hang things up on the walls. I'm looking forward to being able to get pictures and put them on the wall. Bright pink? Nope. It's yellow. The room is yellow. It's a nice, soft yellow. It's a soft yellow. Also here are rocks. But only 3! There is not going to be a Might and Magic 10 home celebration stream. We played that game once. That's one time too many. Master using it and you can have this. I'm gone now. Why are you playing the instrument here? Okay, we now have the amazing Sword of Amazing. Yeah! It's fancy. Now, we need to go all the way the next path down and go down 1 level. We said a video tour you've done in your house. I don't think I'm going to be giving you one of those. I'm very much of a person that likes their private life how it is. So, I'd rather not show you all my house. I'm gonna whistle here and see if anything happens. Oh, no. If you're lucky, you might get a video tour of Sandstar's house. Yeah, I mean, you can get a video tour of that. Ow. Anything here? No. Why did it? What bit? Nope. Just keep going left. Whistling as we go. Gosky a private? I've never have guessed.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And then there is Wolfhead with 51 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. 1,000 months just almost around the... Oh, just nearly there. You're almost there. So this is a room. Fortunately, we have the amazing sword now. They take your money, don't they, those spots? Now go up and, here? He's still on private. We see. Well, back to number 1. Yay! I know where you're leading me to, though. Hey, straight to a fairy. That's actually kind of beneficial. In a way. Alright, let's make our way back to the top. Let's just unequip the flute. Let's just unequip the flute for now. Shoot the recorder. That's a puzzle statue was a. Oh dear. So we're back here now. At least it didn't take that long to get back. But yeah, lots of people make the joke of like seeing my face many times because they've seen. They have like this like, meh, but they've seen the paper bag. It's like, I don't actually wear a paper bag in real life, you know. I don't actually wear a paper bag over my head. I know. I've said this many times and no one believes me. Not even once. No. So everything's back in order. Your move up, well, it's not over. It's absolutely not over. But it's getting there, Wolfhead. Thank you. It's getting there. It's alright, we can backtrack. It's not like we're doing anything else right now. What percentage is getting there? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not blowing up the wall on this screen. It's probably just going to steal my money. We don't need any more things from them anymore. Unless it's the red ring. It's not likely to be the red ring. Well, we'll go back there. We'll go back there. Oh. 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 Here we go. We know the red room, we know we have to get Nintendo to fix your NES. I mean, to be fair, there is an arrow pointing, but that's not how the NES worked. There were many other problems with the NES. Nope. Got that at least. Okay, now you're frozen. And there we go. Show this to the old woman. There are many of her. Bye. Alright, we now have a letter. So, now we can go back to that other place that has the statues and we can do the thing. Screen at the very top left. Does that have something cool in it? Remember that screen. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the other thing now and get all my money taken by a moblin. I don't remember where that statue was, though. I really don't. I'll try and find it. It's just rocks. here was by the graveyards. Well, that's not where the graveyard is. The graveyard's more in this direction. No. I mean, you presume I remember where level 6 is. We spent so long backtracking this way and that way. I don't know. Okay. We are here. I presume that one of the walls has something cool in it. I mean, I can't go bomb happy. I only have like 5 bombs. Alright, what we got? Oh, hi, lady. First time playing the second quest. I've seen people play the first. I never played it until now. Buy medicine before you go! Alright. I'll take that medicine. And now I'll go perish in a dungeon. That's going to be very, very useful. Now I need to find where Dungeon 6 is. Okay, I think I know where Dungeon 6 is. If we go here... Couldn't I just use this? Oh, just... Oh, no, wait, it was in the graveyard. It was in the... Ugh. You can tell I'm a bit more distracted than usual. I've still got so much moving stuff on my brain. Just like thinking about all the things I need to do tomorrow. There's so many things I need to do and... bleh. A lot of stuff. Alright, so... was it this one? Yes. So, we're in Dungeon 6. We've gone some way through here. Blah, keep turning to vampire. It's more that... you're now better... That is true! I am now better armed. Let's go this way. Let's literally ignore everything. There's no reason to fight any of those enemies. I mean, I suppose I can fight these ones. I can fight you. Get that. Okay, so I want to go this way. No, I want to go down. I want to go... I don't want to go right. I have 1 bomb. I can't bomb anything. Like, I literally can bomb nothing. Well then, yeah! I have 1 bomb. Yeah, 1 bomb. You could go up. Oh, is this another one of those walk through the wall thingamies? Ah! Okay. I'm gonna wait for the spawn positions to be a bit more favourable. Well, I'm opening it up anyway. Okay, it's open. And in here is awful. Okay. It's like, hi, have terrible. I hope we don't need more bombs. I really hope we don't need more bombs, because I can't get more bombs. At the very least... ah, we're gonna have to go out and get more bombs, yep. Yeah, of course I need more bombs. We have to go buy more bombs. But we do have the map now. We're just gonna have to leave and come back never. I have to find a store. I can go up. Wait, is up one of those walkthrough thingies? Yes, because these are such a good thing. Why did I want to go up? Yeah, this is terrible. Because, I mean, I suppose I could explore. I can't get more bombs. Or I can! So the person that said that you can't get bombs when you have 0, apparently that's not true. Unless that's a guaranteed spawn of bombs. I suppose you want to go to that room that's 2 down? So if we go 2 down, can we blow up a wall to the east? What? Wow, this place is getting worse. This place has a pushable. And as someone said, it's the middle block on the far left. Kinda does look like a knight's helmet, doesn't it? Okay, just a bunch of bats? Why would I need to be careful? Why do I want to bomb down? I mean, I can bomb down, but I only have 4 bombs. Oh yeah, there is a key, isn't there? You're right, there is a key there. You are right. Do need to get this key. Take that. I'm gone. Do need that key. Oh! Hi! You're here. You already have 2 heads. This is surprisingly tame. Mini-boss, though. Ah ha ha. Ah, I see, I see. Clever. I mean, it's a fun room, but I made it. I don't think we found the... Okay, let's... I've got potions, so it's alright. We've got a potion. We've also got an ocean that we'd quite like to sell the ocean. Oh, hi. You're back. I've got that in your head now. Anybody that knows, you know. I make no apologies. Just blow up this guy. Nope. I only have 2 bombs. You think I can blow him up? Because I can't. I just do that. Okay. Gonna use this. Yeah, but there's a big if there. There is a massive if there. Do not presume I can land the if. Also, here's the actual boss. Here's the actual fight. Good to know in future. Good to know about the potion. There's a lot of shots coming my way, but we just did it. But we didn't get every room. We didn't go to the room to the south. Or the room to the... No, not really. I'm fine with just getting the Triforce. That's a victory for me. Just take the prize. I did. Did I get the item here? I got the ladder. So I do think I did. Not about the 100% run. Who said anything about 100%? I rarely 100% anything. So, we got to Dungeon 6. So, I suppose you just need to top up our medicine now. Top up our medicine and then all the stuff. We will need to get some more money though. Grab medicine before you go. Alright. Blue and blue makes red. That's not how it works in colours, but it does in this game. Note that it's slightly cheaper to get one red than it is to get 2 blues. See you getting swole there. Alright, we need to get money. And fortunately we are in the middle of the money loop. Yeah, the next one has someone that steals 80 money by any chance. Is there more than one of those? Be surprised if there was more than one. But hey, this does mean that next time you might be able to finish Zelda 1. That'd be nice. Nope. And perfectly lined up. Make sure 200! Well, I guess I know what we're doing for the rest of the stream then. We're gonna get 200 rupees. 100, okay. We could get 100. I really wish I had a door for this room. We will be rich, and then we will be poor. That is how that goes. Money making game? You presume I'm lucky. Nope, we do the loop. We loop around the map and defeat enemies. Like that. It also gives us an opportunity just to chat. I don't have a lot of things on my walls. Oh, there's a guy who'll sell me more bombs. Yeah, I need 200 there. It was a guy that will sell me more bombs. I need 200. I'd like to be able to carry more. I did not mean to do that. I'd like to be able to carry more bombs. That would be nice. Really need to think about a door, though. I should look that up tomorrow when I have a bit of time. Look up a door. Then get some hinges. Oh, no, door, a handle, and then pay a person to fit the door. Because there is no way I'm doing it myself. That is a recipe for catastrophe. I am not an expert at that. When it comes to things like that, absolutely an expert. Doors overrated. No, they're really not. Especially for someone who does what I do for a living. Sound travelling less through a house is a really good idea. A guy level 4? I didn't find that person. I'll do it for free. I will hire an actual expert, not some random person on Twitch. Methinks in the long run, that will work out better for me. No. No. We are not random. I'm gonna be blunt. I wouldn't recognize any of you in the street. And you wouldn't recognize me. I would hope not, indeed. Like, you wouldn't know who I am. I wouldn't know who you are. Because we have never met. We might recognize you if we heard you speak. Good luck with that. There are like 60 million people in the country I live. A little less, maybe. I like those odds. You shouldn't. Those are pretty long odds. I'm more likely to win the lottery than to randomly bump into you. Carefully does it. Got 96 rupees already. Ow. How do they possess your melodious voice, though? That doesn't matter. Like, you'd still have to encounter me. Also remember that the voice that I'm using now is slightly different to the voice that I use in, when not recording or streaming. Like, there is a slight amount of performance to the voice. It is used slightly differently. I'm gonna get 200 rupees. That's what I'm doing right now. That's still a lot of people. In fact, that's still worse odds than the lottery. I'm still more likely to win. There's also microphone distortion. That is true. Microphones do a lot to change the sound of someone. It's like that wonderful thing where you encounter someone from television and you, maybe Arasorio, but I'm gonna go to 200 rupees. I'm in a grinding loop now. I be grinding for stuff. It's what I'm doing. I'm here? Would you like money? Yeah, sure. Thanks. I know you do, Sam. I appreciate it. Monies. I know there are a lot of people online who, I'll do that in a moment. I know a lot of people online who are a lot more public, and that's fine, but I'm not that person. There! Okay, at least I can kill them quite quickly. Yeah, we already did that one. But still, Good to know. Yeah, it's up to the individual as to how much themselves they want to put online. Indeed! That is very true. That is very true. It's up to the individual. At some point we'll get the red candle. Not now, though. At some point. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't need those bombs. We'll take the money, though. Player 2. What is it with this place and randomly play a tune? More money! What am I doing here? I have literally no idea what you're doing here. The first game was, the first quest was bomb everything and burn everything. This one is play the flute everywhere. You want to win, Link? Roodle toot that recorder flute. I must add that. Sorry. One moment. There you are. There you are. Haven't had a quote added for a while. Had to have one added. Gotta roodle all that toodle. Very important. That. So this screen down here. There's a burnable plant. There are a lot of plants. There are a lot of plants here. But what you cannot reach from here. Whap, whap. Well, we could go round and narrowly avoid arrows to the face. This is a thing we could do. Alright, so it's one of these. Alright, time to burn. Not that one. You can't burn it from here. Why? That seems very random. That's very random. In that case, it has to be this one. Nope, it's not even that one. Could be this one. Yep, it's that one. So long, trade. It was one of those or the other one. And it was that one. This is just gonna have money in it, isn't it? See, this is the thing. It's like, unless you burn every single tree down in this place. Oh! It's level 7. Alright. And the compass is right there. Do you have enemy bait? Nope, we probably gotta go get some. I mean, we'll make it as far as we can. It shows you where the Triforce piece is. That's what it does. We'll get as far as we can. So it's a spiral then. Oh. Right. We haven't encountered encountered a blue thing yet. And there's nothing I could do in that room. Well, guess we're going this way then. Okay, I can't attack anything. Good thing I don't need to attack anything in here. Ah, here's the blue one. Come on, come on. There we go. Now I'm invincible. The ladder in a way is a very strange thing, because some enemies are just utterly trivialized. I love that. It was a learning experience. It was a learning experience. Also, there are 3 of these over here. But we managed to get past them. Okay, these are just standard ones. That's fine. We can deal with standard ones. Until we do that. Ooh. You got you must have literally been turning when I hit you there with the beam. Because you were facing me. I'll take that. I didn't even have to fight these. But I did. Oh, have to fight you though. Hey! I actually managed to get them all. That's quite good. However, this room's sort of dark and no whiz ropes. Huh. I was expecting whiz ropes. Oh, they're gonna turn up. Oh, I know they're turning up. It's just a question of when. They will get here. Just a question. A dungeon without whiz robes is a good dungeon. Wait, there's not an 8? What is this ridiculous generosity? Turns out we designed levels 7 and 8 first, well, when we didn't want them to be full of 5 bajillion whiz robes. Level 9, however, it's just all whiz robes. Hey, we have the... Ah. I see now. Oh. Well, the good news is we are really, really strong. So it shouldn't be too difficult for us to defeat all of you. There we go! Oh look, it's the same room again, except we don't have to fight them. So we won't! Oh look, it's this room! Except there's something blocking partway through the room. Okay, done with you. How'd you like recycle bosses? I mean, they're manageable. Okay, got you there. I just need to hit you one more time. Can you block all those shots? Probably. Would I be able to? No. Okay, tons of bats. Yep. Thought so. So, over here. Over here. Deal with you. And leave you be. So that then puts me to here. We don't need to fight any of these, so there's literally a bajillion of them. Okay. Now be careful. Left is bad. Well, we need to go right then. Leave your life for money. Well, I'll just give you my money. Right is bad too. Well, we did it. There is no reason to be in this room. There's really no reason to be in this room. That was less good. Ooh, a pouch of gold. For the eyeless one to make a spell to summon King Kingo to add to it. Thank you very much, Wolfhead. That's very kind of you. So. We want to go up then, don't we? Not left, but up. We go up instead. By the way! Uh-huh. Kiko, why? It's alright. It's alright. We can just go round. See, we're right back here. We got this. Just right back at the entrance. We might end up having to finish this dungeon next time. I do warn you. Might as well kill you. Just to, you know, get a bit of health, get a bit of money. Nope. Oh, oh. And there we... Ooh, excellent. We might be able to squeeze out this dungeon. Just need to get that ready. Ow. Oh! Okay, that's fine. We can just go over here. Yeah, they can, but am I ever going to manage it? Yeah. You don't need to anyway. Here, explore? Why? Unless it leads to the item, I don't need to explore, really. Because we know there's no locations here that are interesting. There's a block there. I believe you might be really, really delayed in which room you want me to go to. Oh, to the right! Oh. Because I was thinking you were talking about a... Because all the other things have been about previous rooms. Oh. Where's this gonna lead me to? here? I suppose this is where you get the item? Oh, it's where you get a key. Alright. Key. Yeah, and another block. That doesn't shock me. No one mug us the rest of the game. That's reassuring. Ah, we did leftmost in the middle. Leftmost in the middle. And this leads to the red candle. Okay, red candle acquired. Infinite burn. Now we can make our way back and maybe complete this dungeon. If we're quick. I mean, not that we need to actually burn the forest, because what else is it going to give us? A genuine question, what else is it going to give us? Oh yeah, this one. I prefer to have trees. Trees are good. We like trees. I burn myself with fire, and thus I no longer have my beam. Yep, that's a me thing to do. That's 100% a me thing to do. Trees took... Bad Bella. Oh! This room has refilled. That's unfortunate. Because we still don't have the red ring. Oh, she's never done for us. A lot? A lot is the answer. I am... Name 30 things. Yeah, any item that's made of wood. There you go, that's like thousands upon thousands of things. I don't need to be specific. Alright, so we're here. Right down. Okay. Oh, I've got to kill all these then. Because you can't push blocks when an enemy's alive. Yep, that's a problem. I'm gonna use a health thing. We are not perishing here because I didn't use a potion. That's what potions are for. I can buy more potions. I cannot... Ooh, thank you. I cannot get the time back I would have lost having to do all that again. Okay. Middle leftmost. So it'll be this one. Yup. And this should lead me to the boss. This should lead me to the boss. I hope I do. Oh yeah, I've got the rest. Ignore you. Go into here. There were those things there blocking my way. Ah. Gotta kill all of you, eh? Little unfortunate. However, Fairy. Very fortuitous. Why are you giving me bombs? Oh, it's you! Okay, game, calm down. It was slowing down there. It shouldn't have, because that was trivial. And there we go. The 7th piece of the Triforce. One more to go next time. One more to go. But that'll be for next time, folks. Just in time too, actually a little overtime, but we'll make it work. Thank you all ever so much, everyone, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful. And I couldn't do what I do without you, I don't want to do what I do without you. There's only one triangle missing from the triangle. Level is 12 Gleoxid. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. You're all absolutely amazing and wonderful. You're absolutely fantastic community, and there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website, kikoska.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, where you can dust on me, close findings, make a bar, we're going home. Then there is my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on those places and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you're sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emote on Discord, which is fantastic. You know what else is fantastic though? Me making a clunk with my desk because I'm moving stuff. No, my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. I'll try. I'm going to be able to sleep after this. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, compression, and testing, test recording, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And there's now more than ever with the house and the mortgage and all that, I rely on you to make all what I do possible. I really do. Those that do pledge to me not only get a different colored name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted vote. Then there are my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 60... Yeah, get this lovely emoji. Indeed, you get a rock. Greatest rock. But there's Kikoskia, my 16-year-old, 10,000 plus video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there is my Kikvodskia channel, which is the VOD focus channel that is a lot newer. So long, Blizzard. And if you want to help support me in those things, my YouTube channels, you must appease the algorithm. And by that I mean liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not, and if you are sub, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my Twitter, Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can follow me to get notifications on when I start streaming, or my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other things. There's also my Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards getting me things to bring me joy. Right now, there's a table and chairs. I need that. The house doesn't have that yet. We need that. And if you have an idea for something that you want to put on the wish list, you can put a suggestion up there. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. I said it before and I'll say it again. You are the reason that I can do this, the reason this can be my full-time job, the reason I can support this house. I'm only on the beginning of my journey of paying for it. But oh my, was it only made possible with all of you. You are just the most wonderful and amazing and brilliant community I could ever hope for, and I thank you so much for all that you've made possible, and with your continued support, we'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That will be 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons, where on Saturday, Benedict will be leaving, unless another villager asks to leave that's handed me their photo. It's not likely, but you never know. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.